cords we got?
A lot.
I think like, honestly, like 8 cords last us a winter. It's not Ontario here or Yukon. But what we got going on is we got so much rain. If we don't have this finished in August, then there's no chance to dry any firewood up. How the ocean flips upside down, and there's only a window of 2 months in the summer to put your wood away. You can't come here in the winter and put wood away. It's just, right?
Yeah, it's hard. It becomes really smoky.
And not hot.
Yeah.
So we're sweaty and we're dirty. What have we realized is super important, but we've recreated many times over these past almost 3 years off-grid?
Our shower.
Yeah.
We've had many different variations of a shower.
And people who have just found us and they've only seen our most recent video blog, they are like, how do you guys shower? And we're like, we put out 4 or 5 videos showing the evolution of dance. I mean, the evolution of shower. So if you want to get caught up with Jake and Nicole and see how we started showering in the Canadian rainforest on day 1 and then how it's evolved to today, this is the video. You can just scroll ahead or watch ahead and get some popcorn, and after you watch this, go have a shower in your
luxurious bathroom and take a nice shower. Which we have a really nice shower now. You know, it's still outside, but it's actually way nicer than, as you guys will see, the very beginning we used a bladder shower, which was very difficult.
Because it was cold.
And we had to boil our water, as you guys will see.
Without melting the plastic.
Yeah. It was our first week off-grid. Jake and I had quickly built an easy-build structure as a carport for some rain protection. With us, we only had a camping shower, and the rainwater we collected inside of it was just too cold to shower with. There wasn't enough sun to warm the bladder, so we heated up our water without melting the bladder material. As the summer brought warmer temperatures, it also brought swarms of mosquitoes. Showering outside became a race between getting clean and getting bitten up by the black flies and mosquitoes. I was so scared. Think that's gonna get wet? We always have more fun showering together to confuse the bugs and conserve water. Wait, hold on.
Oh my God.
Search. This thing needs to be higher up.
Where to go? Switch legs. You gotta go lower. You gotta go lower, yeah.
Run! Our priorities were our yurt shelter, so even though we were not giving all of our focus to our shower, I still wanted to feed my skin holistically with healthy habits, including my coffee scrubs. This was my life that first summer. Coffee showers, just me, the mosquitoes, and the bears. After a coffee scrub, drinking coffee. I guess it's a very coffee kind of day. After doing a coffee scrub, I mean, my skin feels so soft, like so soft. I love doing coffee scrubs. I try to do them at least 2 times a month, and all it is just ground up coffee. That's it. You can reuse coffee that you used that morning and just rub it on your skin, and it just scrubs all the dead skin off, and it just like polishes your skin, and it feels so amazing. And I mean, my skin, it's like glowing. It feels really good. And if you guys like the smell of coffee, you're gonna smell like coffee all day. I think the smell of coffee smells really good, but.
We've used the chimney from the wood stove to have a double purpose, and that second purpose is our shower. So you guys have seen Nicole and I do 2 or 3 shower videos. People are always interested in how we shower off the grid. This is how we're showering now. So we got one of these 7-gallon tanks, and with the guys at the hardware store at the local town, we were able to kind of do a couple different plastic parts with a ball valve and a real cheap, like $9 shower emitter here, shower head. All you do is you just open the ball valve. Now the water is on, and then click this guy, and we got the shower with rainwater. So what we do is we fill it up like 5/6 of the way with rainwater, and then we go and boil a pot of water on the stove, on the wood stove, and then pour that boiling water in for the final 1/6. And that's a good ratio where the water turns warm but doesn't get too hot to hurt the plastic. So we actually do get to have warm showers now, and I'm not gonna get all wet, but this is me showering, and turn it off. And 7 gallons is actually quite a bit. Nicole and I get a good shower going. The mosquitoes are starting to retreat and go away for the winter, which is great for outdoor stuff, outdoor work, outdoor play. And I'm kind of liking this shower. It helps us to conserve water. 7 gallons, Nicole and I will both shower in here maybe 2 times, 2.5 times before we have to refill it. So it's a pretty good way to conserve water with these outdoor showers that have a tank with no flow to it. How's been your shower experience so far? You think that the flow is not quite strong enough, but it's decent?
Yeah, it's doable. I mean, it's better.
Okay, shower setup. This is a L5 tankless water heater that basically gets its heat from this propane tank down there. And then we have these 7-gallon jugs of water that we fill up with the well water. And that's where the water comes from that we shower in. So this water has no water pressure. So the way we pressurize it is we have a little motor underneath here that sucks the water from those tanks and makes the pressure, and then puts it into the tankless water heater, and then the propane makes a flame happen right there, and then it heats it up and then pumps it out to the shower head. The way that this motor gets power is from the lead acid batteries, car batteries, that are charged with the solar panels. So they stay full all the time. So how this works is this stays connected, positive to positive, negative to negative. And then I've installed a little switch on here so that we're not fiddling with this while we're wet. You just flick the switch and the motor turns on. Flick it off and it turns off. So We'll eventually mount that switch. Again, this is just temporary till we have the off-grid log cabin washroom built. Here, I'll show you guys how this works. Propane's on now. So turn on the switch, motor turns on, and then you turn on the water. Boom, that flame is on in there now. And the water's hot. When we're all finished, just turn this off. Switch the motor off and turn the propane off. And that's the system that's allowing us to shower, hot showers with spring water from our well, semi off the grid. Eventually we won't have this propane tank. We'll just have the water heated through a copper pipe that runs through our wood stove. Oh, come on, come on. All right, it's all you, babe. Hey, morning.
Good morning.
What are we gonna do today?
We're gonna build a shower. Well, our 7th shower. Like 2.7.
Well, first we got here, we needed the shower. We just had a camping bag.
Yeah, have you guys been following us? We've gone through a lot of different
Then
showers.
we had the blue tank, that was just gravity. Now we have the outdoor shower that's heated with a tankless water heater and propane tank. Now we're going to move the shower, enclose it, make a steam room effect with logs from the forest, but also put it next to the flue pipe for the Yurt's wood stove, because ultimately on the way we have a water jacket that's going to go in our wood stove instead of fire brick, so that when the wood stove's on, it heats a metal tank of water that then we can run that hot water into the shower and heat our water for free.
And eventually behind us we'll have an actual bathroom. This is where our bathroom will go, but we'll also still have the outdoor shower just forever. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be nice to have a cool outdoor shower. So.
Or if we want to move it, all the logs we're using, you'll see we're going to do it in a way where we can easily move them toward another. We're freezing right now, like we're both shivering, like our voices are like...
I
feel like I'm an old lady.
Let's just get moving and get going. We have a little sketch of kind of how it's going to look.
This is what we have. This is what we're doing. Can you guys see this? We're going to build an outdoor shower right there. Okay, so this is also going to give us some privacy, because right now
Our shower is very open.
Shower out in the forest.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Okay, let's go. You guys can see behind us we have the Chofu, the wood stove, heated hot tub, the hippie hot tub. And then here, this is the back part of the yurt where you guys saw me install this flue pipe for the wood stove years ago. And this is where, you can see it right now, putting out some good heat. And we're gonna put the shower right here at the foot of this. And so right now we're gonna put the new shower right here. So we gotta enclose this.
If you guys are wondering why there's oranges, we are actually using them as markers because we couldn't find anything else, and oranges actually work really well. So that's why there's oranges.
What?
Putting 2 here.
No.
And then 1 in the back.
I'm using this as one. So 1 here and 1 here, and this is the other one. So alright, you ready? Just as straight as you think. It looks beautiful. Not as beautiful as you. Are they gonna hold on their own? Okay, so then hold this guy.
Is that the right distance? Right?
Yeah, I think you're good. Do you like it?
Yay, sticks in the ground.
It's wood henge instead of Stonehenge. Blackfish Hollow became Komorebi, became Woodhenge. You know? They get 6 feet exactly. Throw it down, you can just, you got it? What do you think? Is it gonna fit?
Yes, I think so. Woohoo! First wall.
What do you think? If there's a wall like that?
Yeah.
Is that
So
a
the second
privacy screen? You got it. Just don't hit the frame. And then before we get too high, we'll put wool. That's gonna be cool.
Great.
I like it. Just why don't you go to this end and make sure these line up, because I'll cut either side.
Right, forward a little bit. No, forward.
Oh, sorry.
Right there.
That one's kind of small.
Forward. Back a little bit. Right. Forward a little bit. Right there. And through there first.
What?
Never mind.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's trying to get out there.
Okay, you gotta hold that for me. My fingers are. Wait, it's gonna drop. Don't get your fingers caught. Just let go. 1, 2. Okay. Now I'll push and you guide.
A little bit more, like a little bit more. A little bit more. Right there, stop. One more.
In an open forest, we are creating walls. But it's nice to have privacy.
When we shower.
We're trying to create a steam bath effect, so
Yeah.
we'll see if it works. I like it. All the powerlifting I ever did in the gym is like built for this moment. Hey, pull the bark off of there. Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Ah! Watch yourself.
much, there is more than just missed lessons to worry about.
You go.
The contract terms were more of a challenge. With Moderna, the other vaccine maker with an emergency authorization, it was a pretty straightforward extension of the original contract. But with Pfizer, the government basically needed to negotiate.
I'm trying to see these guys from the side.
One
Why
of
don't
the
you be like,
things
they're
that
back.
could and didn't get that kind of help, and its purchase agreement with Operation Warp Speed was different. For the
Maybe 2 more wheelbarrows full, and we're ready for brick.
Okay. Good.
You look nice and dry.
Thanks. You have dirt on me?
You need
It's like dirty jobs right here.
you need a shower
That's what we're doing. This is the shower floor.
to clean up from building the shower.
Very messy. Very wet.
Let's see how it feels. Yeah, that's a nice, like,
I think it's perfect size.
me too. And this thickness will also be great in the future for like shelving and things like that.
Yeah.
Plus it's like way lighter and cedar, so it's rot resistant.
And we can get more out of it.
Yeah, look at that. Sweet. do you think? You wanna make sure it doesn't hit you, watch you. Okay. A bench?
Yeah.
Wait, I got something for you. Oh. Chainsaw grill. Is that too low?
No, I think it's fine.
What is this for? When you're chilling with the mosquitoes in the summertime?
No, eventually we want to make this into a cool like dry sauna because we're gonna chink in between the boards with cob, and I'm gonna cob.
Between stuffed clay cob.
I'm gonna cob, yeah, right up in here, and then obviously we're not finished with the roof. It'll be really closed in, so eventually we'll have tight, yeah, and we'll make it like a dry sauna. So, but for right now, we're just aiming towards getting a shower.
But we'll drop a wood stove in here, and then you can have the steam effect.
Yeah.
Bango, bango, bongo, sauna / shower.
Yeah.
You can shower after your sauna.
Yeah.
And the hot water for the shower is going to come from the wood stove, which the chimney is right there. You guys have seen it inside the yurt. So I've got a water jacket coming that will basically tuck like a duvet around the wood stove with little threads, emitters, and I can put copper pipe from that and run the hot water directly from the wood stove to the shower.
Yeah, that's what we talked about at the beginning of the video.
Oh, last day of the game.
Hey, are those our soil bags?
Yeah.
Reusing them.
After the brick wood-fired pizza oven, we still have a lot left, so it's just an underlayment. You know,
Yeah.
rain comes down, it's gonna hit these guys and
Awesome.
never get through. Plus, I got leftover cedar shingles, so I'll put cedar shingles on top of this.
Cool. It looks great. It looks like a log cabin.
You like it?
Like a little mini log cabin.
I might build the garden shed and solar battery shed the same way.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for letting me stay dry in here.
You're welcome.
I made you some chai.
Nice.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Recycled cedar shingles. Almost right.
Nice. It's gonna look awesome.
All right, finished up. Let me show you guys what we got. Come on in. What powers this shower is down here. Check it out. We've got a pump, and this pump is powered by this car battery. And I charge up this car battery with a solar panel. Then the propane goes into this tankless water heater, and that's what heats the water instantly as it comes from the rainwater harvesting tank into this guy. So this tube right here, this goes from a rainwater harvesting tank that the roof of the wok stove that's next to the yurt, it gathers all that rainwater, and then it pulls it through this tube, through this pump, into this water heater, and then it comes up and goes into the shower. But this is not the permanent shower. We put it in this location because coming up, we're gonna run a copper pipe off the wood stove, and as the wood stove is on inside the yurt, it will heat up water that will come right up to this shower, eliminating the need for the propane tank. This is just temporary. So let's go find Nicole and see if she enjoys taking a shower in this thing and see if she can figure it out. That rainwater tastes good. So maybe we should just stop showering and just use rain, lake, and ocean. I'll take you guys with me and I'll show you when the mosquitoes are out in the summer, my favorite way to shower at the end of the day. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Good job, Kai.